I stand on that. I'm not the weird one. You and John Avalos are fucking weird.
Because we had titty milk before?
Yes.
You have still not had titty milk?
Correct.
Do you want me to bring you
No,
fresh glass?
I'm good.
Welcome to the I Can Explain That podcast. And on this very special episode of the podcast, we celebrate making it to episode number 100 by going through old clips of past episodes and reviewing and reacting and giving some background stories to them. Stay tuned. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Remix. I got 100 episodes and shit. Nigga, I'm from I Can Explain That. Welcome to I Can Explain That podcast. Only podcast where we go.
Oh, shit.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
All right. Yeah.
Give me some.
Okay. I'll give you some on that one. That was all right. Fuck. I'm sorry.
You turned to an
That's
old
like
man.
every uncle on the planet.
Yeah.
That was all right, nephew. That's all right.
That was a good swing.
There
That
you
was a
go.
good swing. He gonna make it. He gonna beat somebody. You gave it the. He gonna beat somebody. I ain't never in all my days.
Shit. I aged like 10 years in a second. That's my bad.
You got an old disposition.
I do.
That's something I know. You know what's crazy? From when I first met you, you was cool, right? But then I realized I was like, this nigga is older the way he says. Like, this nigga references is always from the 70s. You remember Cooley High? What? Why? That's the first thing that you thought of?
Yeah. Last week I made a Welcome Back Kotter reference and he didn't get it because he's stupid. Watch some TV, boy.
From the 70s? I gotta.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
No, I fuck
Mr.
with.
Carter.
I fuck with. You know who I fuck with? From the 70s? Best 70s show, Good Times. Hands down.
Over Jefferson's?
I would give Good Times over Jefferson's.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I would not.
Why?
Because they killed James on some bullshit.
That's a fact. But I saw a father figure.
So was I almost said Thomas. So was so was George Jefferson.
So was Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
Some of those kids he didn't claim. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is our 100th episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
100. You remember when we first started?
Technically, you started without me.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
I don't remember when we first started. I wasn't there.
You was technically the first guest.
No, I wasn't. I thought it was Adam Wolf.
No, you was the first guest.
Ah.
You was the first guest, and then after that, I noticed that I was like, hey, we got a really good chemistry. And doing this shit by myself is kind of difficult to be entertaining. I'm not Bill Burr.
Right. It's just you don't talk in bit.
Yeah. So I'm like, this ain't gonna work. And then I asked you to join, and you gave the most enthusiastic. All right, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll pull up. I ain't doing nothing on Wednesdays.
It was a while ago. I was walking somewhere with this girl. I was single, and she just goes, "You want to make out?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, but that's just you're a man. Like, I feel like God could be like, yo, we got it. You're coming to heaven. And you just be like, all right, I guess, man. I shouldn't have wore shorts. Like, that's the type of shit you would be on. You wouldn't even appreciate the moment of like.
Yeah, I did.
Did you actually appreciate the making out?
Yeah, it was cool.
Did you appreciate the offer to do a podcast, or you just needed something on Wednesdays? I need hobbies.
Yeah, sure.
I needed something to do, man. I don't work out.
I don't emote a lot.
But, we had a couple moments on here. Starting off, I remember some of our earlier moments. I would like to review some of the moments.
I wonder if my favorite early moment's going to be on here.
I think
I see it. Yep.
That's what we started off, baby.
Yep. You dumb as fuck.
I looked it up, but like I said, I didn't go deeper. So I put Mayo Shops NYC. And the first thing that comes up is 5 DeMayo.
5 DeMayo.
Deli.
Can I see what that's? Because I feel like you just can't read. I feel like that's 5. That's Cinco de Mayo.
That's what it. Wow.
Hold on, nigga. Mayo shop. Cinco de Mayo.
But it says 5 DeMayo. It doesn't say Cinco. There's no C.
No, that is not a Mayo shop. That is 5 de Mayo.
That's
you idiot.
This is your favorite moment
Of the early shit, because we weren't recording at this point with
no,
visuals.
we wasn't doing visuals.
But I fucking love that because you're dumb. You're so dumb.
It said 5 DeMayo.
It
said
no,
fucking
it
5
does. No, it says
Mayo.
It said yeah. You're right.
It says Cinco. It
5
says
is
5.
cinco.
Yeah, but
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Okay, but it's a spelling. I took Spanish, and it's C-I-N-C-O. It didn't say that. It just had the number
they just
5.
give you the number 5.
No.
Cinco, papi.
Nah, man, that's not how that works.
Fucking Huckleberry Finn over here.
You want to know my favorite moment? My favorite moment that we had together. It's also a moment that I taught you something about me. This is my favorite moment ever.
What is titty milk made of? Since you asked the internet.
I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
Let's go into it.
Yeah, what does go into that? Dick nut?
Nut.
Dick nut.
Titty milk is made of. Shout out to John Ovalis. He was the guest on this episode. About 1% protein. Yes, he is a hat. 4.5% fat. One of these is wild. 7.1% carbs. Carbohydrates. Back when I was rocking a goatee. It's 1% protein, 4.5 fat, 7. Let's just say 7.
So we're
carbo,
at 12%.
And 0.2% ash.
Ash? Like the secrets?
Like, and it says in parentheses minerals.
Like rocks?
Titty milk got rocks in it.
What?
That's why it be a little tangy.
How would you know?
Huh?
Ash from rock. Well, you never taste no titty milk? You never?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not the weird one right now, guys. It's definitely you two guys.
You never tasted a little titty milk?
I have never.
What's the girl? Oh, that's
I stand on that. I'm not the weird one. You and John Ovalis are fucking weird.
Because we had titty milk before?
Yes.
You have still not had titty milk?
Correct.
Do you want me to bring you
No,
fresh glass?
I'm good. I think there's a window in which you're allowed to have titty milk, and you are 27 and a half years past that window.
I'm
Were you
29.
titty milk fed? Were you breastfed?
Titty milk? You know what's crazy? I didn't take to the titty. I didn't really fuck with it.
Interesting.
I got older, and I was like, I guess. Yo, first of all, in my defense, if you go back and listen to that episode, it was sprung. I don't know if I told the full story, but it was sprung upon me. It wasn't like something I like requested. I was like, hey, how you doing? Mind if I get some of your titty milk? Respectfully. And she was like, well, I just got cups to go. No, that's not what happened. It just so happened. She offered. She was like, I got titty milk. Right? Like, she was joking when I asked.
In
like,
what context was she's like, I got titty milk? Like,
we had sex, but she was asking me what I wanted to drink afterwards. So I was like, what do you got? And she was like, I got this.
So
I
she
got
had a
that,
new
I
kid.
got this. And she's like, and I also got some titty milk. And she said it as a joke. And I was like, I don't think I ever had titty milk. Mind if I procure some titty milk from you? So I took that baby
some titty milk from you?
I took that baby titty milk to the head, son. I was like,
What was the window? How old was the kid?
I don't ask questions like that. It wasn't mine.
We know that. Well, I mean, I don't.
I don't either. Nigga was light skinned, to be honest with you. So another moment. Remember back in the day, I saw this clip. Remember back in the day when we used to go through porn comments?
Yes. I do.
We went through so many integrations trying to figure out kind of what the show should be. Mm-hmm. And at first it was us going through each other's search histories trying to figure out, the weird shit and trying to get a conversation out of it, so to speak. Then we stopped looking up weird shit. Like, it wasn't always weird, so we was like trying to figure out other things.
Right.
And I'm a person who doesn't, at the time, I didn't like close my porn tabs. I used to keep them up, remember? I used to keep them up because maybe I want to go back to it.
I get that.
So I would just keep them shits up. And I remember you being nosy one day and went to my privates and saw it. Well, my private mode.
Yeah, thank you.
Private mode. Nigga, they just go to my...
What's his dick?
Comments be the best parts of porn. So it's crackhead.
Oh, my old apartments. Wow.
And then... Yeah. Well, I was skinny. One of the comments.
I was on keto. I'm losing weight here,
Bitch ain't
too.
no crackhead. It's his girlfriend. He persuaded to do a video.
Why is
Why does that matter?
Right. Why are you so mad?
Someone was like, this is whack. this is not even a lie. I'm not making this up. That's some R. Kelly shit right here.
Who is taking time out from jerking off to leave a comment like, I believe, is that the night we were high?
We might have been.
We was high as shit in front of my building, and a flying cockroach.
Oh yes, that
And we
was.
both turned into big bitch.
No, you turned to a bitch, and
No.
I made him feel like a good person.
No. We both, like, you'd have thought like a mouse. Remember the maid on Tom and Jerry when she would like hop on the table?
Facts.
Get that tongue, get that mouse strong.
Yeah.
That's what we turned. Both grown ass men turned into big bitches. It was a flying
Crazy.
cockroach.
We've had quite some incidents happen to us.
Yes.
Remember this?
We had several run-ins with Red Hook's finest.
Oh, the one with the snake
The snake and the iguana and the.
and then the rat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same person, by the way. He just
It is all one person.
he's like a crocodile Dundee. That nigga was the hood crocodile Dundee.
He did tell a story where he was minding his business in an alley, which not a lot of alleys in New York.
Still,
and then
I'm
in
really
the
not.
story, an iguana fell on his head.
And he took it home too, by the way.
He
Talking
did.
about, didn't
He
it end
did.
with him eating it?
Yes, it did.
He cooked the.
It's like a Tarantino movie. It started with him eating the iguana, but
It
then
did.
he needed to tell
It
the
did.
origin story of how he even got
Because I
the
think
damn
we
thing.
asked, right? Because we didn't.
No, we was talking about weird shit because we were talking about a topic. We were
Yeah.
talking about like inconspicuous, different weird things,
Facts.
weird foods.
Yeah.
And he just chimed in with iguana, and then he had to go back to give us the origin story of how he got hold of an iguana, which fell on his head in an alley that don't exist.
You know what was wild about this whole
This
thing?
nigga stole an iguana and ate it, just so we clear. If you didn't understand that, he ain't nobody no iguana fall on his head. He stole that shit
But the
and then
new,
barbecued
barbecue.
barbecued it.
The new question is, did he steal it from a friend or did he steal it from a pet store? Because either or is bad.
Bad, right.
But a pet store is like, okay, you went there with a taste.
But why he steal the iguana? Of all the things to steal, you don't want to take the rabbit? I hadn't had rabbit before. That's more, I feel like that's more of a food than iguana.
I don't know, maybe
You steal no fish.
Who wants a little ass goldfish?
Well, they got a whole thing of fish. You get a whole mess of them.
This is a bunch of different, like an assortment of fish.
I get also but usually there's like candy bars in a pet store. You can just get regular food.
They got pet candy bars.
I don't know. I've never been inside a pet store. I just
Candy
assume
bars?
assume Petco has like Snicker bars in the front. Don't all of them?
For who? For us?
I guess.
I hate you. Another story. And that was the night that Harry Styles.
Correct. The Harry
Harry
Styles
Styles.
motorboating me in at Sophie's in Alphabet City.
Nigga, that's still a highlight of your life. You die
It's pretty
now.
cool.
That goes on your epitaph.
It does.
Epitaph?
I don't know what epitaph is, but yeah.
I've heard of it.
I know the word, but I don't know what it is.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Yeah. I don't know. I be out here meeting. A couple nights ago, I met Rita Ora.
Just
Shook my hand.
That's crazy. You meet more celebrities than I do, and I live out here.
Yeah, I've come across and or met / spoken to several.
Me too.
Like when I say meet, I mean like they at least say something back. Like Seth Meyers spoke back to me. Gerard Butler spoke back to me. Rita Ora shook my hand. Harry Styles put his mouth on me. Other ones I just come like Chris Rock gave me a eyebrows.
So that all that happened to you, and then
Delroy Lindo spoke to me. I met Delroy Lindo.
and Genuine couldn't even look me in the eyes. This motherfucker. So Genuine at McDonald's one day.
What?
Yeah.
Did
see,
you really?
Yeah, and this is where I see motherfuckers. I see niggas in McDonald's. I was leaving a club, and he was at a strip club that was across the street, and he had stopped in to get some food to go back to said strip club. So it was him and a bodyguard.
They ain't got food in the strip club?
I don't think it was like near
I feel
Times
like
Square.
if you a celebrity and you know apparently the quality of food at Atlanta strip clubs is very high. So
This
if
is
you going
near Times Square, like on a back block.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I-
Smart move, Genuine. Smart move.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I think that's Genuine. Nigga just kept forward. I was like, it's not that many things on the menu.
Right. It's McDonald's,
Look
fam.
at me, son. I know you getting to make chicken. This is back when they had the wraps, too.
I used to fuck with the wraps.
The wraps was the shit.
They were great on road trips.
Who's your favorite guest?
My favorite guest is as far as like most fun we've had talking was probably Riley Lassen. We had the Lakeim thing, all her poop stories. That was the Wingman episode. That was a lot of fun.
I would go Derek, or I would say our repeats, Derek or Shiv.
Shiv's always good.
Shiv is always good. You know, I fucking found this, and it brought me back.
Currently, Matthew Knowles has breast cancer.
Okay, I heard that.
This is the first time she was on the show.
So
I didn't
think
even know that men could get breast
Of
cancer.
course,
It's
you
real.
have titties, nigga. You
First of all, you ain't gonna talk about
32A. Fuck out
You
of
ain't
here.
gonna talk about
you are
titties.
32A. Your
When-
nipples is poking at me. Stop it.
Your titties are at your knees, and you are only 30. You got slave titties. I've been
But
working.
I'm supposed to have titties regardless.
Not that many of
Okay,
them.
you're not supposed to have that
Not
many
that
either.
big. She ain't got
Bitch,
free titties. She just got big titties.
You can divide those titties up.
your bitches is sticking their clit between your titties, okay? They titty
Wait a
fucking
minute.
you.
Wait,
How
hold
about
up.
that?
Point of the story, a man can get breast cancer.
True, but
Man
did
can't.
you just hear what she just said?
Nah.
She said,
Somebody heard
I got
clit.
women
Titty fuck.
fucking my titties.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yes.
I don't know.
I feel like she just created a porn
Ride your
type.
nipple.
Yes.
So she was fun. You know what also we had from a
Oh God.
Conspiracies.
theories.
we had conspiracies. This is one of our earliest ones. Remember this one? You you had to say no on every camera.
Goddamn dumb shit.
Yes.
Don't click the thing, boy.
Remember when fucking Derek dropped this conspiracy on us?
No.
And
What's yours?
Yeah.
Mine is that fucking Beyonce killed Aaliyah.
All right.
Hold on.
All
Okay.
right.
I don't want to do mine no more.
Fuck yours.
Yeah. Antonio Brown can fuck himself.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that, and I don't give a shit about 9/11 conspiracy theories at this point.
I want to hear
Oh, yeah,
this
by the way,
crazy
also, remember,
cockamamie thing you're about to say.
Aaliyah died before 9/11, so it was like a
She did.
tough
Like
week
a
for
month.
black people.
Less than
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah,
Not even,
it
bro.
was bad.
It was August.
But my idea is just that Beyonce got rid of Aaliyah because
She had her whacked.
there can only be one top light-skinned singer at
Shut
a time. It's true.
Go Seth.
No, fuck you. I'm staying here. Listen. There can
He
only be
stood
one.
on it.
And like, what I like about this is it's not really like a conspiracy theory you can Google. It's all in Derek's head.
Which he came up with. And you know what's crazy? More impressive, I'm sure he came up with that on the spot.
Right.
That wasn't even a thought. Like,
Anything about that? It makes no sense. Also, the window between Aaliyah dying and Beyonce's first debut album is a huge window.
yeah.
Even logically, it doesn't track.
No, it doesn't. But I've heard that before, actually. Never said I believed it. I just said I heard it.
Also, would it make more sense that Janet Jackson would have had Aaliyah killed?
No, she's not closer to Aaliyah. I mean, I don't know. Janet did run, but she ran the 90s already.
Right.
So then
Aaliyah
you-
was coming up. So it was like,
Yeah.
put her down before. And then right around that time, it's all for you. That was about the time that was coming out. That makes more sense.
So you're saying that's the conspiracy? I like what you. I turned.
But
to
then
it-
why didn't Janet's career take back off? Oh, her titty popped out.
Yeah.
Somehow she got in trouble for that.
Also, she's a lizard person. I just. I don't believe in lizard people. I just know that it would make him mad. You know what? Before we go into this, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna keep the trend because you was a hater. I was trying not to say it. If you saw, I call him. No, I'm not gonna call him a hater. He's just a young black man on a mission. No, he's a goddamn fucking hater. And this is how I can prove it. First
Bring your
things.
nasty ass food.
And those were some good ass pancakes. Say what you want. You always come at my food. I don't like it.
I come at your food for the presentation.
My food look good.
I don't know about all that.
They don't look
Sometimes
I do
your
remember this day 'cause it's hot as
meatballs
shit
you
with
sent
no
that look
sweat.
dry.
good. Yeah.
Dry as popcorn farts. This looks like a good pancake, but but looks like like did you punch it? Like, why does it look like that?
First of all, I got better pancakes. You just gotta go
Does
through
he though?
You gotta go through the food.
It was not.
How? Go through the food.
Looks
Check
like you
that
dropped
Oh,
that
we're gonna go
shit.
through his food here. Let's see.
out. look good right there.
It doesn't look great, but doesn't look bad.
Look at that squizzledamp.
The shrimp looks good. Looks good in season. The chicken looked dry.
That ain't chicken, that's potatoes.
You see what I'm saying?
That was hate.
I give honest feedback. It's not hate. It's honest feedback. I'm telling you what I think.
But I got better. All right, how about this one? And people in the comments even was saying like, "Hey man,
Them
don't
was
hate."
my ex-girlfriend's friends trying to throw you a lifeline.
Then they should have.
And what is this chicken?
And then it's chicken tenders. That shit looks slim. Look at those. I took my shot glasses and made them into dipping cups. I don't like how I said that.
Yeah.
I said that like an old nigga.
Yeah. Also, the chicken don't look
Is it
great.
plated better? Can you at least give me that? It's plated pretty solid. It's
My
plated.
bad. I didn't mean to stop it. The plating is fine. You should have did. Why'd you do panko bread? You should have done buttermilk and
My first time ever, and I baked them. I actually didn't fry them. I put them in the oven and let them bake because I was trying to do some healthy stuff.
because they look goofy. They look
First
fried,
of all-
but weirdly fried.
Hold on.
Like a
now.
bunch. Like it looked like croutons.
Wait a minute now.
See that? I don't like that. Also, the broccoli looked not good. Doesn't look good.
Is it plated better? Can you at least give me that? It's plated pretty solid.
It's plated like Applebee's. Like it's nothing
Okay,
special.
but
great.
compared to where I've been.
It's been a long
Nigga, ramen.
without you,
You
my
telling
friend.
me can't play too much of that?
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's bad.
That was hate.
I bet that ramen was good too, but the plating is real. I'm giving honest feedback. That's not hate. It is honest feedback, my friend.
Speaking of food, you taught me something. I never learned about this until recently. We was actually on Zoom for this one.
Oh, I forgot we did Zoom for a long. There was a while on Zoom. I was looking like Grady from Sanford and Son.
I like that. See, all your references from the fucking 70s.
I was.
Thus proving the point I said earlier. This nigga only knows 70s.
No, I don't. I just couldn't think of nobody who's looking busted. Hey, good example.
What the hell is Jack in the Box, guys? This
Jack-
is not-
Jack in the box.
You don't need to
Jack
know
in the
about
box.
Jack in the box.
Jack in the box. Jack in the box. Rallies. Jack in the box.
I hate everything about it.
You don't want Jack in the Box in your life.
Jack in the box is
Turns me into a
fast food.
crackhead. You fully became a crackhead.
Jack in
You
the
started dancing like a Jack in the Box. I said Jack in the Box. You're a full crackhead.
Okay. The origin of that is I don't know if I explained it on that episode. Rudy, roommate, was high as a pigeon pussy, and Rudy was a thin little dude. You ever have a friend who like will not gain weight? He would just be shredded. He lived on McDonald's and fucking fast food.
Yeah.
We was all high as shit. I think we were smoking out of a ball. He was high as a motherfucker. He was gonna he's gonna get some fast food. And literally he was in the laundry room, high, watching YouTube videos on the dryer. And he's getting ready to get food. And he's just saying, Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box, Jack in the Box. And then Tim goes, hey, Rudy, where you going? Nigga just said, rallies. That's the origin
Of why you
of
said
that song. Yes. Also, Jack in the Box fire. You get 2 tacos for $1.
that. Nothing that's $2 for $1 is great.
It's bad. It's real bad, but it's delicious. I've never had Jack in the Box sober. Like only when you fucked up.
yeah, but that's like
Like, and they lean
most
into that
fast
now.
food.
Like
That's most fast
that's
food.
their marketing gimmicks now. Like they have like a $5 Munchies box. Like they know what you're coming in for.
Yeah, they respect it.
Yeah.
They respect it.
Y'all ain't got Jack in the Box.
No, because we are good people in New York.
The Jumbo Jack, the Yumbo Yak.
Nah, we don't got that. We don't have
You got rallies. You got checkers.
rallies.
Same shit.
We got checkers. We got
Checkers.
we don't got the other shit y'all fuck with.
White Castle? No, y'all got White Castle.
We got White Castle. Shit with the hot dogs. Sonics?
Oh, y'all like, okay, yeah, Sonic.
Well, if we do, it's out in the boondocks.
I ain't never had no motherfucking hot dog from Sonic.
As I got older, hot dogs got worse.
Yeah, they really did. They was fire when we were kids.
Remember, you ever had them in some pork and beans?
No, but I done had them in macaroni.
Who hurt you?
Nah, don't come here. Don't start no on me none. Hot dogs, macaroni is fire. Okay.
Not better than hot dogs and pork and beans.
You chop up the hot dog, you put it in the macaroni, and it's delicious, son.
No, you chop up a hot dog, you sear it a little bit just to get a little color.
Also, hot
No.
dog. Now you put some bacon and some pork and beans.
Nah, you put the hot dog. You fucking put the hot dog in the pork and beans, man, with a little sugar, set that bitch off. Oh, I swear to God, man. Man, you fighting motherfuckers. You stab a nigga over that food. Like that, I grew up on that shit. It made me the man I am today. Barack Obama used to eat that.
No, he didn't.
That's why he became
He
president.
ate pineapple and shit.
And pork and beans.
Actually, he might have. I don't know what they eat in Hawaii.
You know,
Nah, he was raised by a white grandmother. He had hot dogs, macaroni.
he had casserole. That nigga had mad casserole.
Yeah.
Damn, son, 100 episodes in though. Had a couple moments, man.
Yeah, not bad.
What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen in the next 100?
We gonna quit.
So you know, cheers to
100.
cheers to 100. And as we always say,
Peace out.